Good morning, everyone. Got a little push day today. Not sure if that is the best choice to go about because I figured do legs, push day today, pull day tomorrow, legs on Friday, and might work out on Saturday. That's still dependent on if I have any tiling or not because Friday I'm not working at all. Got a little game night with the missus, some of friends and family, gathering together to, kick some ass in Uno. Maybe Skippo, if you guys know what that game. I never knew what that game was before I met my missus. But yeah, gonna have a game night. So that'll probably go on very late. And if I have tiling, I'm not gonna go to the gym because I'm just gonna get my rest before I have to go do the tiling work. But say I don't have tiling, that time I would have waken up to go to the job site. I'm just gonna wake up, probably go to the gym. So that way I still get like my 5 days in a row because last week was not really the most ideal with the 4 days of working out, but what can you do with the snow? That was out of my control there. But kind of lazy, didn't want to set up the incline bench over on just the regular like squat rack area. So it came to the Smith machine and it's okay. I like it. It's not bad. The only downside I would say is you can never really get the bench fully in the middle. At least on the squat rack, it doesn't matter if it's completely in the middle because it's going to be like your own motion, but here, bar's not moving at all. It's going to stay in one spot. So let's have a good push day today. Have a phenomenal pull day tomorrow. Exceptionally, positively non-mediocre leg day on Friday. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully I get that upper body day on Saturday. But we will get to it as the world sees fit for us. Okay, unfortunately for me, the Pec-Fly, the cable Pec-Fly that I would like to use, it's taken up. Someone's currently using it. Unfortunately, they're still using it actually, which I prefer that. Like, it sucks when they're using it, the machine you want to use in the moment, because then you got to go do something else. But nothing's worse than like taking your time to like set up a machine that you're like gonna go to instead, and then like as soon as you're ready to like start your set, you see that you get up and leave, and it's just like, damn. Well, technically I could go over there. I didn't start anything yet, but I just spent all this time setting this up. I should just stay here. So that's actually worse than. It's actually better when they're like still there after you set up compared to if they leave as soon as you're like done setting up. But little chest fly action, 140. Let's get as many as possible here. Not a lot of reps there. Still a very good set though. I'm very happy with that. You guys would be very proud of me because I woke up at a decent time, got out of bed at like 6:10, which is like the earliest in a while that I've actually gotten out of bed. But point is, that's not why you're proud of me. You're proud of me because that's part of it. Like a part of me waking up that early. Then the other part is meal prepping. Well, not meal prepping. I made it as I went downstairs, but I made some breakfast. And I finished my breakfast because the first time I made it, I think I like cooked the stuff like too far in between. Like maybe I started the air fryer a little too late and made the eggs get cold or whatnot. But like everything was still like warm. I was able to finish the whole thing. I didn't finish the whole thing last time because I think I put maybe too much salsa in it. And then also I, let it get like cold. So it was like, it's kind of gross. So I didn't finish it the first time, but I finished it today. So on track to have, you know, a great macro day. Still got the stuff for my protein shake. Haven't touched it yet. So hopefully I'm able to get this done quick enough. And I don't even have to drink the protein shake at my house. Hopefully I just have enough time to make it, and then I can pour it into, you know, a water bottle or something like that, so that way I could just drink it as I'm on my way to work, get the protein in that way, see how it tastes. It's like kind of like a berry shake, you know, almond milk, honey, protein powder, and then, you know, some frozen berries. But yeah, I don't have much else to say. Let's get after it. Some dips. Let's work these lower pectorals. Maybe I should have stayed at the Pec-Fly and just like stuck my ass up in the air and, you know, hit my lower pecs that way. It's been a while since I did that, but anyways, we're right here, so. Okay, so I'm running late. What's new? I just need to stop letting me run late affect the rest of my workout, because everything else is going to rush. I'm just going to try my best, move quick, but efficient. To still have the best workout possible, even though I'm running late, because it's currently 8:50 and I got 4 exercises left. So 8 total sets. So not looking ideal for me. Probably going to get minimal cardio, but hopefully I'm at least able to get all the editing, description typed up, and a thumbnail, you know, all made up before I have to, you know, eventually head out and leave. So let's get after it. Okay, I'm still here, but right now I'm doing dumbbell lateral raises instead of a rope front raise. Feel kind of bad that I'm hogging up this area, but like the area I would have went to is taken. Both end bench areas are taken, so I don't really have like an area to like set up. So I figured this area is still open. Let me just record here. Hopefully I don't take up too much time from someone else. And then yeah, let's fucking get it. Okay, so originally I was just gonna stay at that area I was at and do some like rope pushdowns, because this area wasn't open. But before I even you know, got to set it up, this bench opened up, so I'm like, perfect, let's get some skull crushers in while we can. I was gonna do the JM press, but that was taken up. But this end bench opened up, I'm like, perfect, get the skull crushers in. Well, that was not ideal. Maybe I have to go later on some skull crushers, like how I have to do for the RDLs. We'll see how the second set goes, though. Okay, so originally someone was right here, and I'm like, okay, I'll just go do like a push down on one of the ends of the cable jungle gym there. Then I bumped into a gym bro. Great talking with him. I spent about like 10 minutes talking with him, so now I'm like really far behind. But the bright side to come out of it is this area opened up. And why do I want to do rope pushdowns today? I have no idea. Normally I do V-bar. Just felt like switching it up today. Fortunately, I couldn't find like the blue rope that's longer. I love that blue rope because I don't know. I don't know. Can't really explain it. It's better. Don't have the words to describe it, but it's just better. You gotta trust me on that aspect. but I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. This is like a brand new rope, so yay on that perspective. But I don't know, a little torn up rope just makes you feel like, you know, so let's get after it here. Okay. 9 it is.
Okay. Let's get naked. LeBron fell on the floor. I cannot wait for my haircut on Friday. Ooh, I was about to do like the back lat spread. Okay. It's always a great workout for my chest. Felt good for the shoulders too. Not really complaints there. Triceps, I could have got more. Definitely could have got more reps. I'm saying I went to failure. There is no more extra push in there. I couldn't let out any more force. So triceps, all the muscles are feeling worked. You know, they feel good right now. Like I did a good job, had a good source of protein, and I am praying that the good Lord above grants me with enough time to at least blend up my little protein shake so I could drink that on the way to work. Just have even more protein in my system, you know, like, wow. But yeah. I really don't got much else to say. It's a good day yesterday. Went and I saw some Christmas lights. It's called the Pec-Fly house. Look it up on Instagram. But I was there. It was a nice little area. They have a great setup. And it's like, this is something I always wanted to do, but they have like the perfect setup to do Christmas lights like the way they did. So good for them. But for me, I don't know where the hell I'm gonna live. So I gotta wait and see what kind of house I have before I start, you know, going crazy with some Christmas lights. But it's currently like 9:30 right now, give or take somewhere in the 9:30s. So I'm not gonna have very much time to edit, so I don't know when the hell I'll get this video uploaded. I don't know when the hell I'll get, you know, the TikTok/short edited, descriptions typed up. No clue. One thing I do know is we're making some gains today. It's gonna be phenomenal. I'm gonna do some other Christmas festivities with the missus tonight. A little bit of arts and crafts. And then Thursday, we got a stream. We got a good stream coming in because we're gonna wrap up the story on hard mode. There's one chapter left. And then after that, it's just like free roam, picking up the remaining collectibles. Should be, you know, all good, fine and dandy to go. So, yeah, a little tired. Got about maybe 6 hours of sleep. Not horrible. Definitely needs to be better. You can't be relying on 6 hours of sleep, you know, your whole life. You're gonna be cutting a few years off, and you know, I'm trying to reach oldest man to ever live status, so I better get to it. But I don't have much else to tell you guys. Like I said, I better get move on running late, so hopefully I can get as much editing done as I need to. And yeah, just have a great day. Until next time, guys. I'll see you. Thank you for watching.